Hello and welcome to Roots and Seeds. I do readings whenever I feel called to, and this is one of these moments. Thank you for being here. Let's begin. Okay, we have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is a very complex card. At the bottom we have the King of Cups. This tells me definitely about some kind of breakup, some kind of truth that hurts, probably connected with an important person in your life, something that just fell through, didn't survive the experience in time. The Three of Swords talks about a breakup, talks about hearts. It could be a breakup, of course, but talks about a broken heart. Not always. It's not always related with romantic issues. Because we have here the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords represents, the swords represent the mind. So this could be some kind of truth that was hard to swallow, some kind of truth that hurts, because sometimes truth really, really hurts. And sometimes we try to hold on to a situation because we want it so much. In our head, it makes perfect sense. In our hearts, it makes perfect sense. But the facts don't prove that, don't show that. And because other people also have free will, sometimes we have to accept that the decisions that other people take will hurt us because we don't agree with them, because we wanted them to be different. But we have to accept, in the same way we have free will, others also have free will. So in this, sometimes in this, there's a period of time where we want to hold it. We want to hold these situations, froze them in time, crystallize them in time. And we don't want to face the truth that hurts so much. And this can be anything. But sooner or later, for our own good, we will have to learn to let it go. We cannot stay in this energy forever. This one thing is pain, another thing is suffering. Pain, well, it's like joy. It's a natural thing in life. Sometimes we will feel pain, but suffering is to choose to stay in the pain. It's a choice. Because we have here the King of Cups, it tells me that this is something emotional, probably something that you have a hard time talking about, but you feel it. Probably on the outside, you want to look emotionally completely balanced, you know, straight fit, solid, but probably your heart is broken at this time. Or for other people, this could mean that there is here an important person in your life, where it's symbolized by this King of Cups. If this is not you, then this could be someone outside, someone else, right? A male or female that was very important in your life. Could be a partner, could be a father, could be anyone, in fact, that was very important in your life, and it was really important in your life here with the King of Cups. Kind of ruled your emotional life for a while. me more about this Three of Swords, please. What can we know about this Three of Swords? What happened? We have three cards, two cards. We have the Five of Wands. Without looking at the other cards, this Five of Wands tells me about conflict. Probably different ideas, different opinions, constant conflict. Not necessarily aggressive, but there was no... If this is talking about a relationship, there was a lot of discussions in this relationship, a lot of conflicting ideas. These people don't seem like they are agreeing with anything, in fact. The second card, we have the Queen of Wands. Let me see the bottom. We have the Six of Wands. It seems like someone here, probably you wanted to bring order in your life. You wanted to get out of this constantly conflicting situation. I cannot help but feel that there's a childish energy here. There's a kind of childish energy, as if someone was having discussions just for the pleasure of it, just for feeling alive, or something like that, which is kind of toxic. If we search conflict just to fill up our adrenaline tank, makes no sense. And so this Queen of Wands is someone very mature, and these guys here, they seem to me to be very childish children here, playing around. And this queen wanted something more. She is mature. She wants something more. She had a goal. She had a target. She was mature, and she didn't have time for these conflicting ideas. Constantly conflicting ideas, discussions, for nothing, it seems. And here with the Six of Wands, it's as if you see these wands are all misplaced, and here I cannot help to look at the wands, and they seem very aligned, like the energy. There's focus on the energy. There is a focus. And here with the winner, here with someone that is being appreciated by the people, here on the top of the horse, on the back of the horse, it's the winner is the hero. It's as if someone here wanted to bring some order into this energy of this relationship, if this is about a relationship. This Three of Swords can talk about anything, but it's kind of, like I said in the beginning, the Three of Swords talks about accepting a hard reality, okay, accepting facts that are proven to be true, and they hurt. So it can be a relationship, can be anything, can be a job, can be a truth that is related with yourself, no? Something that you finally decided to accept, something that you decided to accept about yourself. This misalignment here of energies, someone here wanted to bring order and to create something, to use this energy to create something meaningful for themselves, productive, meaningful, joyful. And someone here was tired of wasting energy for nothing, just to feed someone's ego. I have no idea. This could be many things. What is the advice here, please? We have the Star. And we have the Ten of Wands. A lot of wands here in this reading. A lot of wands, which tells me there's a lot of energy. Yeah, a lot of energy. Maybe this King of Cups is you. And maybe there was a problem here with the Queen of Wands, for example. Too much fire. And your energy, if you are mainly emotional, and not if water is your element, meaning that if you are a more emotional, sensitive person, and if we are talking about here another person that was fiery and always combative and always ambitious, probably there was a clash here. Here with the Star, um, with the Star, you are being advised to pause, in my opinion, here with the Star. The Star can mean many, many things, but if you are in this energy here with a heartbreak, and you are feeling the need to protect your energy, to protect your emotions, because the King of Cups, he rules the emotions, but he's quiet. He doesn't talk about them, he doesn't show them even. He's not cold, but he's not nurturing like the Queen. He stays in his throne and he's very composed. No? And it seems like here with the Star, with the Star and the Ten of Wands, there is a need here to heal, to stop, to heal, to take time for yourself. Because the Ten of Wands says that you carry a lot of responsibilities, that you carry a lot of there's too much energy here. There's too much energy. This man carries so many wands that he doesn't even can see right where he's going. He knows that he has to go here to the town, and the town for me in this moment represents home, a safe place, a place where you trust, where you feel safe and secure. But you are carrying these responsibilities, you're carrying these wands, and it's time to rest, it's time to put all this energy into its rightful place. I want to know more about the Star, please. Can you clarify the Star cards, please? I want to clarify the Star. Can you clarify the Star for me, please? What are we talking about? Please clarify the Star. Okay, we have here the Lovers. Yeah, this can be definitely about a relationship. And the Star and the Lovers, it's about taking a moment and reassess your decisions, reassess your choices when it comes to a loving partner, for example. Make a pause Make a pause. In order to probably focus on the future, on your choices when it comes to love and partners, and future partners. At the moment with this Ten of Wands, I feel like you are full. You are full. Because this can be stress, even the Ten of Wands can talk about stress. It's too much to carry sometimes, too much energy, too many projects, there's a lot here going on in terms of energy. There's a lot of energy. Let's take a look on oracle cards. Oops. No. An oracle card, please. Okay. We have here the Elixir of Life. The Elixir of Life is a card that, in this situation, I think it fits like a glove, because in a situation of broken heart, we feel like as if life, like if we are draining life. Life is being drained from our bodies. And the heart is usually the sign for life, a symbol for life, for feeling alive, being alive. And it seems like this woman, whenever I see this card, I look at this woman and it seems like she's out of life here, at least from the top of her body. It seems like she's out of life, right? But we see this red coming here from the root chakra, as if it's injecting new fresh blood and new energy. Probably being called to take time to heal, to make healthy decisions, to think about healthy decisions for the future when it comes to love, and to, in this process of healing, in this healing process, to give yourself the chance to feel alive again and to feel passionate again. To feel passionate again. At the bottom, we have here the hidden nest. It's as if, again, there's something coming from the bottom, the root chakra. It's the energy, or energy center, what connects us to life, to being humans. Again, being called to nurture yourself, These two women, especially this one here, she's pausing, she's taking the time to recharge her batteries. And this one here, she has ideas that are taking place here. They are represented by this eggs on this nest on her head. These are new ideas, plans, new ideas that she wants to create. But there's here a gigantic egg, something that she is nurturing with a lot of love and care keeping it warm here with the feathers. It seems like I feel like you have a lot to give, but you, like the birds do, the mother birds, they protect their eggs until they are ready, to come to life in the form of a baby bird. Until then, they have to be nurtured, they have to be taken care of, they have to be warmed up, right? Because there is always a time for everything. And each species has its own incubation time, right? And this is something is incubating, right? An idea, a wish, new life, this elixir of life, as you are recharging your batteries, but it will take time, just like this eggs will need time to hatch. I think that's the term in English. And so we see here this little bird. Yeah, you see, for the first time, not for the first time, but for the first time in a long time, I see again this bird. So it's as if take your time to heal now, because soon or later you will have new ideas coming, a new life force. You will be successful, but you have to take time to heal yourself now. Take time to heal yourself and to rethink about choices when it comes to your love life, for example. Or the lovers can also talk about making the right decision. This means the decision that is for your highest self and for your highest good, I'm sorry, and not exactly making the decision that your human self wants in search for pleasure, but making the right decision for your highest good. Making the right decision when it comes to partners or when it comes to anything in life, basically, to avoid that you face such hard truths that will break your heart. You don't want that. No? Take the wands, these responsibilities, take them to the place where you need to take them. I feel like this is basically you're almost at the finish line. Take them until the finish line. This could be the end of a relationship, finishing all the legal stuff, whatever this, I don't know, this can be many things, but take your responsibilities until the end. Take them, you be a reliable person. You are almost finishing, no? Take them where you need to take them, and then take care of yourself, heal yourself, in order for you to be prepared for this new amazing bird that wants to come to life. And the birds, they're always a promise of new life. That's why they are so connected with spring. Okay, I wish you all the best and thank you for being here. We see us next time.